All right. Welcome everybody to History Lessons. Today I have very special guests hailing all the way from New York. I have the AngreeMen with me. Thank you guys so much.
Sir. Yes, sir. Peace and
What's
blessings.
up? Peace, peace.
No
Peace
doubt
and stuff.
throughout the chat room here. And everybody introduce yourselves and the role you play within the group.
I
I'm
go
Vinny.
by yes,
Vinny
sir. Go
two
ahead, man.
times, Young God,
No doubt.
Yeah, I
Who
go
next?
by I go by Blizzo the Hot Man. I'm one of the founders of Angry Men Family Entertainment.
No doubt.
I'm
I go by
hostile.
mhm.
I'm hostile. I'm just added with the glue, but I'm always there and adding something special to this shit.
Yes, sir.
Delatini the Emperor, one of the founders.
Right.
Yeah, I'm Velly the Dawn. Just a producer, super producer, engineer extraordinaire. That all.
Talk to me a little bit about how you guys got involved with hip hop. Some would say, they started breakdancing, DJing. For you guys personally, we'll start with you, Vinny. How did you get involved with hip hop? And, at what point did you start taking it serious?
Way of life. Like, we first of all, we all grew up together. So like I would see Valley, especially Valley, like since I was like little, like had to be about 11, 12. You see them walking around with the records, always and then like it's just turning a lifestyle, something you learn to love. You
Right.
know,
Hostile.
Shit. When I heard certain people, like when I heard like KRS One and certain shit, I was like, damn. When niggas started like going at people and creating different
yeah.
styles, it made me like, oh shit, I like to go at people when I talk. So I'm a rap now. You know what I'm saying? That was it.
Hot man.
Yeah, I mean similar to Haas, like just certain individuals I used to hear and it just inspired me like yo damn certain songs I used to just connect with so much like during the early 90s late 80s, and it just wanted me to. I knew that was the culture I was going to be a part of. Like I'm half black, half Puerto Rican, so coming up in a Puerto Rican household and a black household, I never really could connect with my family like that. I thought it was something with me, but hip hop was where I found my life. Like that's what I connected with most. So that was it for me. Like one, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
AMF.
Yeah, nah. I've been doing music since I was like, man, I've been doing music since I was probably 7 years old. Um, at first, I'm an OG, so I first started from the times where it was b-boys and breakdancing, little kid, and into the fashion and stuff as a kid. And then I started drawing, and then from drawing I started writing rhymes, and then from writing rhymes it just grew into where we at this moment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's where we started. Eat World Projects. It started Eat World Projects.
Well,
Yup.
Mhm.
Shout out to the land.
Right.
In
Shout out to the land. EW.
schools and in the lunchrooms, just storming young kids. Yeah, it was. That's what it is. Yeah, man.
Okay. And last but not least,
Delatini. I got my inspiration, the same as most of these guys and all that, but I come from a family of music, like my cousin Rob Shock and all that. Like I remember going to his house every Sunday, making them play records like Self Destruction, and you know what I mean, just being a fan of that, you know what I mean, and just going to school with these brothers, you know what I mean, Hot Man and Veli, and being in Veli class and seeing how Veli was into the music, like, you know what I mean. I got my first set of turntables from Veli, like, you know what I mean, and you know what I mean. It came a time where 2021 came. I mean 2001, and we just formed Voltron. We just brought it all together.
Can you guys talk a little bit about, earlier on paying your dues, getting your name out there, getting known across the city?
Shit.
Definitely.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, we got a
Hear
lot of
you.
history and oh yeah, they go see you. Peace and strength,
Yo,
King King.
Peace and
what's
strength.
good? What's good? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, cool.
Yo, TU.
Yeah.
Being that you just came in, he just asked us a question. I'm gonna let you answer that. You mind asking him the question, my brother?
Yeah, no doubt. So take us back to paying you guys' dues, getting your names out there across the city earlier on.
Okay. Well, my journey started in the South Bronx. You know what I mean? I had
Damn. I know bro wanna be involved with it, but it seemed like his service is not really.
Right.
Like he in the South Bronx or something. Fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick up where he left off at, Bliss.
Alright, so basically, so me and my brother Veli, we from the North Bronx. You know what I'm saying? We started out doing music up there, and then we moved to the South Bronx and met with brothers like TUD, who was very well, connected with certain prominent artists like Big Pun and all of that in that area. So we just always wanted to be a part of that lifestyle. So we just tried to go harder than everybody who was out during that time, and just, we formed Angry Men with the brothers from uptown, downtown, and we went on to put out 10 Angry Men projects together. We did it kind of like Master P did it, selling them out the trunk of the cars, doing shows all over the city, all five boroughs, even down to Philly and Atlanta. So yeah, just putting in that grind and trying to get everybody familiar with the brand, the logo. Um, yeah, that's pretty much, you know what I mean, to sum it up.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the trials and errors you guys had to experience out there, getting your name known.
So it was a lot of trials and errors, dealing with a lot of street politics,
Right.
um, dealing with the us being young, trying to figure it out. We didn't really have many mentors or older elder brothers that can kind of guide us the direction. We literally taught ourselves how to be business owners, entrepreneurs, and a squad. We started as friends and turned into a team of artists. We literally taught ourselves. We self-taught, self-made, and that is a trial alone. Us also, some of us having children in the process. You know, going through the struggles. The baby mama situations and just you know living and man, it was ups and downs. The gang violence, the gang activities in the neighborhood, the politics.
Right.
Um, all doing that while also saving up a little bit of money to to buy some equipment that because they started on a 4 track, and then all of a sudden we end up we started talking to a guy named DXT who kind of gave us some information, and we ended up purchasing a Macintosh. We got our first Pro Tools, and then from then we kicked out the first Angry Men album. And during this time we was actually going through a lot of ignorance was occurring at the time. We was really fighting for our lives in the world. Trying to make a name for ourselves. We was young, we was foolish, we did a lot of stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could curse on this.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we did a lot of stupid shit, but at the same time, it's like we had a dream we had then we also had a nightmare. We was also living a nightmare. You know what I'm saying? And we were just talking about the night. We was talking about the nightmare, but just true. So that's kind of where we was at. You know, it was a lot of trials and tribulations, keeping the team together. You know, a lot of misunderstandings. But, you know, this is 25, 20 something years later, and we here today, you know, in 2025. You know, it shows that, you know, our bond is I mean, our family is thicker than water, you know?
Right.
Well said, well said, well said.
You guys said you have 10 projects out throughout the years. Was it the same lineup throughout those 10 years? Talk a little bit about the change in lineups throughout the years to get to where you guys are today.
Speak on that, Toga.
The call was always the same, but a lot of different features, like how Vel and TU mentioned about being from the South Bronx. Like we included a lot of people from the South Bronx and in the Northeast. A lot of features, but the call was always mainly the same. Like, you know what I mean?
Creative process, we brothers,
Yo,
a lot
TU,
of ideas.
Yo.
your mic is like overshadowing everything.
Yeah, it's real windy, my brother.
Oh shit. My bad.
Good.
What was the question again, King?
Yeah, no doubt. I talk a little bit about the creative process. There's a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts that goes into the creative process. Talk a little bit about how you guys get together and decide on the idea.
Shit, the idea, man. We all individual artists at the end of the day, so we all have so many ideas. But when we come together, we all fans of each other's shit. So it's like I could take a joint. Who want to get on that? I could take. He could take a joint. Who want to get on that? You know what I'm saying? It just comes together like Voltron. It's like it's a magical. It's like a magic trick, bro. That's how we did the X-Men the Christmas album. We was just in the studio. I'm doing a feature. They say, yo, we're gonna let's do an new AngreeMen album. I'm like, bet. Book the studio time. Next week, we did that shit in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just came through and contributed to it, and connected it all up. And then Blizzo, he's the glue. He swing it, put it together, gave that nigga like 3 days. He had the lineup. We didn't even listen to it. We just threw it up, and the shit go crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. That nigga threw it up like, blah, blah, that shit was crazy.
That shit hitting 10K, bro, in less than a month. We almost at 10K. So the people are talking, man. I'm humbled by it. I'm pretty sure everybody feel the same energy. We didn't really do a project together in almost 20 years, so to get this type of response right now is super dope, man. You know what I mean? And that got us ready to work and really take it, you know what I mean, more serious.
Right. Now, AMF, talk a little bit about your production style. Like, are you waiting for these guys to, have their lyrics done, or are you creating beats and then presenting it to the guys, to put their lyrics over?
So when I was like knee deep in production, honestly, I'll just have fun with the beats. I'm just in there having a good time, just creating whatever comes to mind, just freestyling with the beats, and I'll just make it on the spot. And if you like it, we just gonna play with it, and we just gonna have fun. Music is an art form, we just throwing a bunch of colors on it and then on the canvas and coming up with something beautiful. So that's really what we all do. Like everyone, the closest group that I could kind of connect, that I could kind of mirror AngreeMen to, but yet, we are our own individuals in our own squad. We have our own entity and our own ideas. But the closest group I can compare us to would kind of be like the Wu-Tang. It's just, we have a certain, every individual has their own art form, and their own technique, their own style. And when they all on a track, I mean, it's AngreeMen forever. I mean, it's just, So when I put a beat together, I'm just having fun. We just in the mood. I'm enjoying the time with my brothers, and we just playing with it. Like when we do a song called There You Go, when the fancy mom, we shit like that. We just having a blast. We just enjoying
Mm-hmm.
the moment.
Right.
We might have some girls in the studio, and they might get on the record, or we might have one of my homeboys that I ain't seen in 10 years. He came to the studio, and we might put him on a record. I mean, everybody matters. And with Angry Men, that's really what it's about. I mean, we was angry because we wanted the world to hear the fact that we wanted the world to know, like, we matter. We angry at the world because we matter. You get what I'm saying? So that's what Angry Men was about, just letting the world know, like, we matter and everybody matters. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
So
Belly
that's
be
Yes,
doing,
sir.
and Belly be doing some dope ass hooks too. He ain't just a producer. That nigga be doing some harmonizing shit and some shit. Don't think about that shit.
yeah, yup. Catch
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
catch
yeah,
you playing with the music, just
yeah.
playing, enjoying the vibe, and just trying to make a hit record. That's the goal, to make the hit records, the commercial that people gonna enjoy. That's really what it is.
No doubt.
Well said.
So throughout the years, what kind of feedback have you guys been getting, whether it's your peers, whether it's people in the industry, throughout your projects, what has the consumers, the peers, your friends been saying, and that's giving you feedback to, go back in and create, based on, what the peers and friends are saying?
Oh, that's all day. We superstars in the hood, baby. We superheroes.
A
What?
lot of positive feedback. A lot of that's what keep us going, because us playing with it, and you utilizing this music stuff as a hobby. Like a lot of it was times where it be like how Vel brought up, like everybody having their own kids, and trying to pull us away. The the feedback from the outside people, you like you'll be in the streets, and they'll be asking like, yo, what's up with some new music, y'all still doing the music thing and all that, like that that kind of creates the momentum to go back and just like keep going, like we got to keep going, like, you know what I
And
mean.
just us
That's
and
one of the things I wanted to
alone.
say.
Just us alone. Like Liz could call me, yo, bro. He always call me, yo, bro. You said this. You said da 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 da. I'd be like, what? And I'd be like, nah, you said this. Your shit is perfect. Oh nah, T, you killed it. Nah, that nigga Vinny be laughing like ha ha ha. Then he come with the verse. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We all bounce off each other. We all each other's fans at the end of the day. So it don't even fucking matter. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Right. Talk a little bit about your relationship and how you guys connected with Preacher Earl.
What?
With Preacher Earl, that's the big homie. Like, know what I mean? He was once a prominent figure coming out the projects. Like, I remember going to one of his
He's still a prominent
his
figure,
video.
bro.
Right. I remember going to one of his video shoots, like back in the days when he brought like Fat Joe to the hood. Know what I mean? And we running up to 112, and watching them do the video shoot. Fast forward to like a couple years back, my man Bill sister was having a cookout, and I wound Preacher Earl wound up coming to the cookout, and know what I mean, is just tapping in, like, know what I mean, like, yo, what's up, big bro, like, know what I mean, like, yo, I had asked him to do a joint on my last album, Eden, and streaming on all platforms and all that, and at first he was like, yo, nah, like, know what I mean, like, he's not really into that no more, but he said he'll do me that favor, and we went in the studio like a couple of days later that same week, and we knocked it out, and like ever since, like, we just been we like every day conversating, like talking, like building, and seeing what we could do to push things forward and all that, like, know what I mean.
Right.
So
Shout out to Preacher Earl, man.
Yeah, shout out to the big bro, man.
Facts.
Facts.
So how did you guys get with Rap Mania, the label? Is that his label or is that a whole nother situation?
Yeah, from my
Yeah, that's
understanding, it's his label, right?
That's
Toga?
his label. Yeah, that's
yeah,
his
yeah,
situation.
yeah. That's his.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Talk,
everything's pretty much still up in the air. It's in the works right now. You know what I mean? I'll be up in the city soon. We'll have a sit down, and you know what I mean. We'll try to make everything connect. You know what I mean? But Preacher Earl has definitely been, um, he's definitely been a he. I could tell that he wants to see us win. You know what I'm saying? And somebody like that, like my brother said earlier, we never had nobody that even really cared to put that energy into us. You know what I mean? I don't know if we was too street or we was people felt like we was a risk, but you know, he's from Edenwald, where we from, so I think we speak his language, he speaks ours, and he sees that these niggas is special, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna connect it and do something special. That's what I see.
So,
You know what I mean?
right,
Real shit. Well said.
now you guys got a steaming hot single out, Franklin, right now. Can you guys talk a little bit about that song and like
Franklin, I want
that's
my
all.
ride.
Franklin is
Ah,
11 years old. Let's talk about it.
uh,
Get Vinny,
Go
break
ahead,
it
Ben.
down, Vinny.
The song is 11 years old. So basically, Blizz had this song. I heard it. It was Blizz and Delatini on it. I heard it. I added my verse. We got it mixed. We put it out, and it went stupid. You know, it went stupid. Nobody expected it. Like what's going on with it? Nobody expected it. You know, like I said, the song is 11 years old. We just redid it.
Right,
No
fact.
cap. No cap.
talk a little bit about that video shoot.
Right.
um, oh
Man,
man, nobody
That
can
was
believe it.
that was fun. That
so
was fun. That was a good. That was a fun day. And the crazy thing about that video shoot,
2 hours.
we was in a session that night before shooting a
yeah,
whole nother video. You
yeah,
know what I mean? So at 10 o'clock, when I'm waking these guys up to do this video, they not answering the call. And yo, damn, is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? And then, you know what I mean? Like 11 o'clock came, phones
Tell the
was being
story right. I was
answered,
the
and
one waking y'all up. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I was asleep.
Hey, yeah, I had so much fun doing that video with y'all, man. Like that, I love that video, man.
Who?
Franklin,
Yeah, yeah, for
Franklin.
sure, for sure.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah,
was
we
that
went
was the
from the.
first video that we did in the daytime in a
Mm-hmm,
long time.
Yeah.
Most of our videos be at night because
Nighttime.
mm-hmm,
that's how we move. But yeah, that was a good one, man.
Right.
Shout out to
yeah.
JG Franklin
Yeah.
right now. It's on YouTube. Go check it out.
Deep Sound Media.
G Sound
Mm-hmm.
Media. That's right.
That part of the new project that's out now.
Yes.
It's on the one out now. Yeah, it's an Angry Men Christmas album. We dropped it on Christmas Day. It's
Okay.
called Angry Men Xmas.
Okay. Talk about that project. How many tracks and where the viewers can find that project at.
Let me let TU get the floor. He just came in. He ain't really get to tap in. TU, introduce yourself and the
Oh, you
floor
know
is
me, man.
yours, big
I
bro.
let the music speak for itself when they come to me. Like my story
Right.
is, we'll be here all night. You know what I mean? But those are my brothers. We tapped in, made a collaborative effort. For the Angry Men Christmas joint. It's on YouTube. So if you log on to YouTube and search Angry Men or search Blizz the Hot Man, BLIXTHAHXTMAN on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. You'll get that. It's steaming right now. You know what I mean? And the momentum on it is crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, collaborative effort for me and my brothers. Took 2 weeks. We tapped in,
Sweet.
locked in, and we you know what I mean? We shut it down. You
Right.
feel me? And Franklin, the third video off it. We just clapped a new video. You know what I mean? So it's basically like almost 6 videos from this project in 5 weeks. You know
Wow.
what
That's
I
a
mean?
fact.
So
And
yeah,
two
so
on the
if
way.
everybody that's been waiting to hear the new shit and waiting for us to, do what we do is here. You know what I mean? Just log in, tap in, YouTube all day.
Right.
For this project. The new project will definitely be all streaming platforms.
Yeah, we're gonna be on all platforms with that one.
Right.
So for you guys personally, talk a little bit about the X-Men concept.
Well, for me, I know it's going to be it's basically rejuvenating everything that what people been waiting for. For the, I mean, like you said, most of our the last time we really locked in probably was like 20 something years ago. Besides our solo projects, you know what I mean. But as a group, so the new joint is just the ideas, being thought up now. The process, the music being selected, and yeah, it's gonna be what people was waiting for. I'm waiting for it. Like Dale said, we all fans of each other, so I'm just waiting to hear what my brothers got. You know what I mean? And once we tap in, I already know it's gonna be classic.
And also, let me add on to that real quick. The album is not called X-Men, but we'll get to that moving forward. But it's kind of like what my brother said when he compared us to like the Wu. We all like compared like to the X-Men. You know what I'm saying? Like we all have our individual powers, our individual strength. What we
Right,
bring
right,
something different. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
that's just us, giving ourselves that courage, like, yo, always tap into your power, your gift. You know what I mean? We don't have to sound like what the radio was saying. If you don't make music like this, you not gonna be a part of this industry. We don't even really care about that. Always
right.
tap into the gift that God gave you. We are all
Mhm.
one of one. So that's where the X-Men concept comes from. We all have our own superpowers, and now we're gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around me is just gonna tap into their glow, and we're gonna share that with the world. And I just hope they appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Definitely.
And that project's tentatively scheduled for the release May the 9th. Is that correct?
May the 9th. We pushing for May 9th. Let's go. Delatini birthday the 13th, so we probably gonna do a crazy ass show too. You know what
Let's
I'm
go.
saying?
Indeed.
Let's get it.
Outside of that project due to be released on May the 9th, what can we expect individually from you guys?
Haas,
Well,
talk to Haas. What we doing?
Man, yo, shit, like it's so much and it's so spontaneous. I'm gonna drop a project. Vince gonna drop a project. Blizz always dropping projects. You don't know what he's gonna do. That nigga's like Mr. Perfect, Dr. Kevorkian. Perfect. You be sleeping. You wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
Blizz. Uh, Bendito. I be like, oh shit. I gotta get on. I gotta get on my shit. Wait a minute. It's like you never know what could come before that. Honestly, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I
we
mean
we work we working though. We
Mhm.
working.
It's
that's
just,
definitely.
I mean,
that's the beauty of the internet, and being so talented. I mean, at any given moment, every artist here is free. They're not locked into a label where your voices is silenced. They're free to everyone is free to express themselves whenever they want to express themselves and drop material anytime they want. So,
Right.
like how I said, he could wake up tomorrow and be like, you know what, I want to drop an LP, and it'll drop tomorrow. It's nothing holding them back. There's no one man that dictates how everyone is moving. It's just you have the freedom to reign. As long as it's for the common interest of the movement.
and
You
then
know,
and then amongst each other, we just love to surprise each other. We've been
right?
doing that shit for years. Like
Yeah.
I'm going
surprise,
for
One
nigga,
Yeah.
I
more.
got that.
fourth, man. That's
Then
my
Vinny
day.
be
Mhm.
like, I got you, I got you. Oh, you
104.59.
think you got that shit? I got you. It is what it
Mhm.
is. You know what I mean?
No
Word
doubt.
dope.
Before we get out of here, can you guys one by one tell us, for those who may be behind on Angry Men, what are some of the projects that we should catch up on, whether it's a group effort or solo projects? Maybe just one project per person. If you can go around and just tell us what we need to get up on moving forward.
TU, take us out of here, bro. Let's do it.
Um, you go to YouTube. The whole discography is on YouTube. Tap in everything from volume 1 to volume 9, all Angry Men. We all have solo projects. So once you hit that, it'll carry you to everybody that was solo. We got visuals, you know what I mean? We got links, link trees, we got bios, we got Instagram handles. Like, so You type in AngreeMen, AngreeMen, right? It'll pop up. Or, like I said before, tap into Blizz the Hot Man. You know what I mean? You can subscribe. DJ Fire as well. You know what I mean?
Shout out
And
to
then
Fire.
everything, the whole collective will pop up. You know what I mean? Fire Music, FIYAA Music. You know what I mean? YouTube. And you tap in, you'll get the link to everything. All our music from volume 1 to volume 9 is up right now.
So, for those who may be lazy and don't go to YouTube, if you guys could individually shout out your Instagram handles and where we can keep up with you guys moving forward.
Okay, well, mine is TUD818.
Mine is Vinny _2_times.
Mine is the real __ hostile HASSTYLE.
Yeah, mine's is AMF
I
Valley.
go by.
My bad.
Go ahead, Bill.
One at a time.
Finish your handle, Val.
Yeah, yes, AMF Valley the Dawn.
Yes, sir. Mine's is Delatini, DELATENI.
Yeah, mine's is _ Once Upon a Shine. And I want to make this clear because a lot of people starting to get my name mixed up. My name is Blizzo the Hot Man. I separated I changed the O's and added X's because there's a lot of new Blizzos popping up. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas are starting to jack my name and I'm seeing different videos. So I'm just keeping myself original, but it's still pronounced Blizzo the Hot Man. A lot of
Blizzard.
people calling me
Right.
Hitman. I'm not Hitman. Rest in peace, Hitman. I'm not Hitman. I'm Blizzo the Hot Man. I just replaced the O's with X's. Rest in peace, Malcolm X.
Right.
Rest in peace, DMX too.
No doubt.
Right.
Word up.
I want to thank Preacher Earl for connecting us this evening. Any last words for the fans who've been down with AngreeMen for day one?
I got
Yeah,
this. I got this.
I want to say thank you first and foremost. You know what I mean? I did not think that y'all was gonna be holding us down the way y'all are right now. We about to be at 10K on his last project. That shit got me super amped. I'm inspired to share some new music with y'all. And me and my brothers been building like differently. So you know what I mean? Just stay tuned. That's just how I feel. I really just want to say I appreciate it and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Delatini's channel, Vinny's channel, Hostile coming soon, TUD. Shout out to DJ Fire. Shout out to Preacher Earl. Um, rest in peace, Gotti, man. Let's go.
Can I just
Anybody
say that
else?
one thing? Can I say that one more thing? Angry man.
Back.
Amen.
Shout out AMF Dollars, too. Shout out Dollars.
You already know.
Definitely.
Dollars
Condolences.
Word.
Yeah, shout out
for
to
sure.
No
T2.
doubt. Letting the people know to be on the lookout for that new project coming this summer, May the 9th. Is that correct?
Nice is on.
Ooh-wee.
All
They
right.
don't know what they in store for.
No doubt.
Shout out to JK. Shout out to Dice Peso. BX, Big BX. We in the building.
No question.
Sincere, we appreciate you sharing your
Paper
platform with
soldiers.
us. Real
Appreciate
talk,
you.
man. Like, you know what I mean? We definitely appreciate you sharing your platform with us.
Absolutely. Anytime, whether as a group or individually, solo projects, love to get the word out to the masses. So anytime you guys are ready, I'm always here with my platform open to you guys. So thank you once again for
Appreciate it.
evening,
Oh,
and can't wait to hear the new music.
I
indeed.
appreciate that.
Appreciate
Did you,
Appreciate it.
yo, Sincere, real quick, did you hear the Xmas album? Because if not, you got to vibe out tonight.
Yeah, I'm vibing out tonight. Yeah, I got to get, I'm going to have to check it out. And
That's what I want to hear.
yeah, no doubt. It's going down.
Don't fuck with a nigga that's angry. Fuck with a nigga that's angry. Ah, that's my shit.
Yo,
That's my
Appreciate
shit.
Sincere, we definitely appreciate you, King.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you, bro.
Do it again soon.
Keep
All
doing
right.
your thing, King. Salute.
Yeah, yeah, man. Salute.
Angry Men signing out.
Appreciate you.
Signing on.
No
Yes,
doubt.
sir.
Yes, sir.